INEC ad-hoc staff in Cross River State complain about their unfair treatment, as many of them are yet to receive their mobilization fee, even as the elections have been postponed. They want INEC to quickly address their issues before Saturday's election. Sharon Ejason tells us more.
As Nigerians continue to express mixed feelings towards the postponement of the country's general election by the Independent National Electoral Commission, people of Cross River State have put the experience behind them to go back to their daily socio-economic activities. A short trip round the state capital, Calabar, showed people going about their daily activities. The resident electoral commissioner in the state said the state was ready for the election. He assures residents on the safety of sensitive materials distributed to the state.
The agency or agents on ground. We have the special protection unit on ground. The mobile forces around. Nigerian Air Force, Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Army, the civil defense, and all the members of ISS are on ground. The DPOs in the various local government areas of this state have been instructed by the Commissioner of Police to do diligence to all the sensitive materials. So we believe that the sensitive materials will be very secured and they'll be ready for operational use come next Saturday.
Reacting to the development, presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party called for the immediate resignation of the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu. He added that the act is a national embarrassment.
4 years to conduct a free and fair election. They didn't have 1 week. They are the ones asking for an extra week. But you know that every 4 years you're going to conduct an election, so it's nothing new, and you know the period allowed. The electoral law is very firm. You know that by the 29th of May you're going to hand over, so you work from there backward. This is the 21st century, for goodness sake. If countries like India, who have almost 900 million people voting, and you have just a tenth of that, what's your excuse? There's no excuse, at least none that I've heard of.
There was a way in which we could find INEC actually, because people have spent money to travel home, travel to their villages, come from far and wide places just to go and exercise their civic responsibilities. And here is INEC just ignoring all that and feeling that willy-nilly they can move the elections. So I wish maybe next time we're looking at the INEC law, I will suggest that we put a fine for INEC so that this type of thing doesn't happen. It should be a heavy fine. Maybe it should be paid for by the officials from their own salaries so that they understand the pain that the average Nigerian is feeling.
Residents of Cross River State, though disappointed, are optimistic that the election on February 23rd will be free, fair and credible. Sharon Ejason, TVC News, Cross River State.